Hi general math students. Let's complete a budget for Simon the apprentice builder. So for starters, we can see that Simon earns a wage of $1,150 per fortnight. So you can see that information has been transferred to here, and it's been divided by 2. That's because we want to adjust this to be a weekly budget, right? So there are 2 weeks in a fortnight, so we divide by 2 to make that a weekly wage of $575. Now, that's the only entry that's going to go in the income. The rest of the information here is expenditure, money that Simon has to spend. Okay, and we're going to see if he's in surplus. So it means he's got some extra money that he can save, or deficit. That means he's spending more than he's earning. Okay, so the next bit of information is about his rent, $600 per fortnight. So you can see that that's been put here. So this is being shared with his 2 friends. So we'll divide that by 3. And that means that he would be up for 600 divided by 3 means that he's responsible for $200 each fortnight on his own. But of course, there are 2 weeks in a fortnight, so to adjust that to weekly, we need to divide that by 2 as well. Okay, so we'll work that out shortly. Okay, the food bill. That's $250 per week, and they're going to share that between the 3 of them. So we'll take that $250 and we'll divide it by 3. The power bill is quarterly. Okay, so quarterly power bill. Now, quarterly is every 3 months, which is every 12 weeks. So this is being given for the $350 for 12 weeks. So to make that weekly, we divide by 12 because there are 12 weeks in a quarter every 3 months. Okay, the phone bill, Simon's phone bill, that's given monthly. So it's $62 per month. Now, in a month there are 4 weeks. So to make that weekly, we divide by 4. Car rego is $380 per year, as we can see here. So $380 for a year. To make that weekly, we divide by 52. Same with the car insurance. That's $420 per year. We divide by 52 to make that weekly because there are 52 weeks in a year. Petrol, $35 a week. That's ready to go. That's already weekly, so we just leave that as is. Education expenses, $620 per year. So as with car insurance and petrol, to make that weekly, divide by 52. Clothing, $200 per year. So divide that by 52 as well. And entertainment, $50 a week. So that is weekly as well. Okay, so we'll go ahead now and we'll do some calculations. So 600 divided by 3 is 200, divided by 2 means that rent is $100 per week for Simon. So that's going to go in the expenditure column. All of these ones do. 250 divided by 3. Bear with me there, sorry. Is 83.33. Let's go to the nearest cent there. 350 over 12. $29, and that going to 2 decimal places for the nearest cent, 17 cents. Okay, 62 over 4. To just go through each of these, $15.50. 380 over 52. 7.31 to the nearest cent, 7.31. So we go to 2 decimal places with money. Just round to the nearest cent. 420 divide 52 is $8.08. This one's ready to go. Straight in. Okay, 620 over 52 is 11.92. 200 over 52, 385, and that one was $50, so that's done. Okay, let's add them all up. So we'll go and type them in. Okay, and that all adds up to 344.16. Okay, so the total of his expenditure is 344.16. The total of his income is 575. So surplus is income minus expenditure. 575 minus expenditure 344.16. So he's spending less than he's making. That's a good thing. Well done, Simon. 575 take 344.16 means that he's has a surplus of $230.84. So $230.84. So Simon can do what he wants with that, and I would suggest to save it up. Okay guys, so go ahead and look at the description for the video and try some budgeting questions.